This is Billie. Welcome to Billie Holman Creations. And I want to welcome our new subscribers. Thank you for joining me. And my other subscribers, I'm sure glad you're hanging out with me also. So today, I'm going to try something new because I came across these molds on eBay. And I know they're for chocolates or candy, but look at these bunnies. Aren't they the cutest little things? So my plan is to fill these little bunnies with flowers. So I'm going to set them aside for just a moment, clean up my workspace. I'll let you know I used my stiffy fabric stiffener for some of these small flowers. I had a few of these little white ones. I did not put anything on those. We'll see how they do, but they are a bit fuzzy, so I went through and tried to pick all the loose fuzz off of those. I did grab some little flower bows. I don't know if I'll use them. So first things first is I need to put some pigments inside the bunnies because I want to do their nose, their ears, and their tail. So with that, I have my Just For You online UK pigments. I have black, I have baby pink, and a little white, and they all have a bit of a shimmer on them. So I was sent from Pixis some of these little foam brushes. They came with something I ordered, and I can't even recall what they were. But I think I'll just try to dry brush some of these little features on. I probably just need these two small ones here. So with that, I'm going to set these aside and get back to our bunnies. Whoops, pardon me, my chair is slipping. So I'm just gonna, and I did take, I don't know how these got dirty because the outsides are dirty and the insides are clean, but well, yesterday I had a bunch of stuff all over my hands, so there we go. Now I see more dirt. The little tray I'm using is, of course, what I found at Shopko. I went back and got 4 more, the 2 different sizes, and they had quite a few. So I don't know if it's stock that they always keep on hand, but they're very nice for resins. I just left the plastic on for this one, but you know, they have the lids that fit nicely. So I think what I need to do, and this is something I've not done before, I've just watched you know, experienced YouTubers do this before, but I think what would make it easier is if I turn these little guys inside out and got to the nose and the eyes there. So I think I'll do that, just turn them inside out so I can get the pigments where I need to get them, and we'll see how this goes. But Easter's coming. I love rabbits. Who doesn't love rabbits? My daughter had rabbits when she was growing up, and we do still have a nice rabbit hutch out there. I'm hoping one day my little grandsons would like to have bunnies, and if they do, they can take that big hutch home. So we'll see about that. Come on. All right, I guess that's the best I can do for now. There we go. Try to do it inside out. So kind of fumbling. I'm going to get started on this, and then I'll probably fast forward through the other, or parts of it anyway. So I can do that. I don't need their ears actually uncovered, but let's start with the white real quick. This is like just for you online UK, and now they do have a company in the US, so they can ship to the US and not have to go through Europe. So I just want to put a little white right in here where these tails are. Look at that shimmer. That's going to be very pretty. Just little white tails. All bunnies have little white tails. Not all of them, but they're known for their little white fuzzy tails. If I had something fuzzy, I'd have put it in here. But, wow, that works really well. I know when you do a lot of detail with pigments, you can mix your pigments with, you know, the alcohol and make a liquid paint-like substance with it, but I can't remember what I tried that on, and I wasn't very good at it. But it all takes practice. And I would suggest Wendy from Toonpish. Her videos are very detailed when it comes to painting pigments. So you should check out her channel. I could probably link it in my descriptions, where I will be linking everything I'm using. And one more. Just want to have a little white tail. So once I get the flowers placed, I'm going to use a clear resin. And I thought about glitter, but it would all sink to the bottom. Just wipe this off a little bit. Well, I don't know how to do that. I guess blow on it. Okay. Now let's go to the pink. Look at that. Whoop. That off of there. Isn't that pretty? Very pretty pink. I've got a set of pigments from Just For You. It was a nice selection. I think there's 12 colors altogether that I purchased. So, all right, see the little insides of the ears? That's what I'm going to do. A little pink on the inside of the ears right there. Just blow it off. So that'll show up. I have pigment everywhere. That's when we get our tape and try to get rid of it all that we don't need. Oh, hello. Someone's with me and wants outside. Let me do the little nose real quick in pink. Hang on, little buddy. Oh, there's a little tooth there. How sweet is that? I think I explained in my last video, I'm having to keep the doggy doors shut because I have a little girl who's almost ready to be spayed, and I don't want her out and have a little accident. So excuse me a moment. I'm gonna I think it's Brian wants out. Come on. Yes, come on. Let's go. Lately, I've been doing a lot of you want in, you want out. What you gonna do? So, get those little ears popped up. Yeah. I'll be quiet and just fast forward this probably for you. Okay, that's it for the pink. Now, I didn't do a great job, but we'll try to clean that up a little bit. I have this little one here. I'm just going to do a little black on the eyes. We don't have brown, and Bunny's eyes are so dark. Unless you have your white bunny with the pink eyes. So let's see what I can do here. Just a very little bit amount in there. Have them the same size. Uh-oh. We'll try to clean that up. These are just so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm doing a bazaar in April. And these would be perfect because it's before Easter. So I'm sure a lot of our vendors will be getting their Easter goodies made. Looks like I might have quite a bit of cleaning up to do. Doesn't take much. Oh, look at all that I have. We are going to camouflage some of that with the next step, hopefully. Something else I haven't done yet before with resin. We'll just see. Okay. I think that's the best I can do. Now I keep seeing more. All right. I'm put you aside because what I have here is some gold leaf, and I thought we could use the silver. And since I don't have any crushed, this is what I've had at home for the longest time. I did use it on picture frames before, and it sure turns out pretty. I'm going to put it in here. Just one little silver piece. Just get a sheet out. Oh my gosh, it's so delicate. I'm just gonna pop it in there. Then we'll go with that. So I can put this away. From what I've seen, the gold foil, or golden leaf, or the foil, will adhere itself to your molds. And back to this mold again, you know, it is shiny inside. I see more. So I'm hoping we have a nice shiny bunny rabbit when we're through. I keep seeing things. Yeah, it's that black. Don't use the black unless you're really good at this, because I have it everywhere. One of the eyeballs is wore off already. But okay, a little brush. Get my gold leaf, and I guess we'll just okay. With this, and I'll just save that in here. There's a piece. I will I will mix up my resin. Or maybe, here I go. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do something, then I say, or maybe, yeah, we're gonna have to set the flowers in with the resin inside, I think. Amazing clear cast, and get back to you shortly. All right, thank you. Okay, hi, I'm back. I mixed up 6 ounces of resin. I poured it in a broader mixing cup because the broader the cup, the less likely it is to do a flash cure when you have this much resin. That's my understanding. So I have my stiffened flowers here, and what I think I'm going to do first is just pour a small layer, and I covered up my stick, a small layer of resin in each of these. Now I have some bubbles. I did warm it up in a warm water bath, but we'll just get started here with this, a little bit at a time. Get it in the ears. Oops, I'm making a mess. Now, I don't think this will fill them completely, which is probably good. Like I said, this is not a deep pour resin. So we just have to be careful. Wake this up right here. All right, my thoughts are now is to rather just sticking the flowers in, I think I'm going to dip them in the resin first. That way I think we'll have less bubbles. So before I do that, pardon me, I'm going to put okay, let's just dip. And I was watching a video, forgive me, I don't know who was doing it, but they did a test with, oh, it was Steve McDonald was doing a test with silk flowers, and he used resin. Oh, excuse me, yes, he used resin. He prepared some with a polyurethane spray, and then he prepared some with decoupage, and then he left some alone. Didn't prepare them at all. And what he came up with was, it was a close call between the decoupage and the polyurethane spray, because the colors remained the same, and they reacted pretty close to the same in the resin. But the unprepared flowers, and I think he used pink and red, the unprepared flowers faded somewhat. So I could have used Mod Podge, but I have used the plaid stiffy fabric stiffener before, and it has worked out well for me. I mean, the flowers did not change color. That one's kind of flat. What are we going to do with that? Or it's not flat enough. Put it towards the forehead. So, anyway, that's some good information to know. I'm just putting on the back. And I thought maybe we could mix colors. Maybe do some solid red, or pink and red. And possibly I have some whites that I did not, you know, prepare. But they're white, so why would you worry about that? You wouldn't have to worry about them changing colors. I don't care for that one right there. I'm going to set it there a second. One that's a little flatter. And these flowers, you know, they had the little green stamen, which I, you know, cut back. And I thought about putting something in the middle. I tried pearls. I tried larger seed beads. And I thought, you know what, that just wasn't in the cards for this project. But you could use a puffy paint or a, you know, a glitter mix of resin and glitter and put in the centers if you wanted. But I thought I would just leave these as they are for the time being. Oh, I was going to say all white and I put red in there. Well, heavens. Just get a red one here. And I am putting them upside down, of course. We could save this for some white ones. Let's just do that. Do a little shimmying around. All right, I'm gonna put a little, do a little pokey. Make sure we don't have too many air bubbles. And I wasn't thinking because I should have put a pink there. All right, Billy, you messed up. No problem. Let's go 3 reds towards, that one's going to have air because they don't have enough. I'm going to have to wait for that. See, I'm thinking as I'm going. All right, now I cut some of these little sprigs. We're going to have to add more. I thought maybe they could show a little bit. Pop those in there. See if they will cooperate with me. A little bit of white showing. Side. I don't want the green showing too much on the stems because they, you know, they're obviously fake. So this way I am using up fake flowers, and I had the glitter at home. I guess I can't really say I'm recycling on this project because I recently bought these flowers, so that wasn't my intention, but I did get carried away at a dollar store. So that's what happened. Now I think I can put a red one here towards his face. No, I need more resin. Let me pour some more in here before I get and, you know, I think because we've treated these flowers, they're a little heavier, and they're probably not prone to floating. you know, as your regular dried flowers do. Before I add resin to these, I want to finish, because they're going to go pink and red in these. So let me get rid of one of these. Put it in there. One of these and put it in there. Oh, I think these are going to be so cute. Let's put it towards his face. Okay, 3 of those. Now we'll get somewhere. Let's get a pink one in here. Oh, I didn't dip it. That's why it's hard. Or we could do all pinks and all reds, but let's just experiment with what we have. Okay, Billy. Oh, I still fuss and fidget. You'll have to forgive me. It's quite different working on a project when you're talking to someone or trying to, you know, explain what you're doing. And I tend to get myself lost a little bit. Now we can put this one in here. That one's got the white, and we are going to have bubbles, that's for sure. Move you over there a little bit. Oh, come on, towards the back end. Towards the back end. I wanted to get that close up. Another pink, red in there. That needs white first. Oh, we'll get it. We will get it. Now I can put this red over here. In the face, close to the little face. And might as well put this red one in here because we're going to do red. Okay, I got one floating in there. Let me get some whites in there. All right, like I said, I didn't prepare these, so I need to cut the stems off real quick. There's a couple. So let's get at least 6, and the rest of them are right here. My little containers. I'll have to show you another tour of my craft area. These little containers came in a box from Michael's, and they're for photographs. I just dropped a flower. And these work perfect for your smaller items, and the big container they initially came in, I just, you know, have different things in it. I'm just going to drop it in there. So I'll have to go through and scan my craft room. My husband and I've been sorting through 2 different rooms at one time. A spare bedroom and the home office. Oh my gosh, the things we've acquired. It's frightening, actually. But of course, then I added more items to my craft room. I had a little filing cabinet in the bedroom, and gosh, it turned out to work perfect for my molds. Yeah, this will be beautiful. I need to get some air on here. Get one towards your bum. I think the whites will be very pretty. Like I said, we don't have to worry about them fading. definitely need 2 layers or another pour of resin. Let this set first so we don't have to worry about a flash cure. And then of course I'm going to have the greens along the side too once we get most of the flowers in. Get this down here. And I think the silver really adds to what we've got going on. I think it'll be quite pretty. Quite pretty. All right, 1, 2, 3. Let's get another white one in there. One, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 towards the side. Put our whites in. Do a little pushy. That one needs more red. All right. Oh, I've got an extra red. Just throw it here. Don't get. Oh, I can't wait. All right, my friends. Let me pour the rest of this resin in. These need it. So looks like we have 3/8 left to fill. Might have to put another side flower in here, or else it'll harden and we won't be able to do it. So, oh, it's all coming out fast. Whoa, look at me. Look at this. It's getting thick. All right. I need even if it doesn't go in all the way, I need some flowers on the sides. Just kind of put them in standing up for the time being. Could use another pink, but like right here. That could really cause some bubbles, but get up front, in there. Even I have to, oh, for goodness sakes. And now I'm struggling. Okay, leave well enough alone. Pink. It's a little sideways. And on our final layer, we will get. It's got a piece of green on there. It's not going to matter. Now I'm babbling because I can't think, and I'm starting to panic. But we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I keep saying. We'll get the leaves in on the next pour. 2 and 2. Let's get another pink one in here. And white. A couple more whites in there. You know, doing this, the whites are easier to position because they're not stiff. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, my friends, we're just going to get this in here. Call it good. Needs more than anybody. I'll be watching for bubbles. Oops. And when it sets up, we will go to the next pour. So I will say, have a great day. Thank you for joining me. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends. My channel is growing and I feel truly blessed about that. So it's made a world of difference for me. It's really enhanced my entire being in this lifetime right now. So I'm going to clean up my mess, look for bubbles, and we'll see you on the next pour. So bye everybody. Hi everyone. Shall we work on these bunnies today? They really got hard early last night. They're looking good, except I must say I didn't prepare the white flowers, and they're pretty translucent. So my thoughts are just continue with that. I mean, we're going to put some leaves in there, but possibly the other one, or one of the two. I found this pretty little red flower, and it could fit in the back sides of one of these along with some green, and maybe that'll help show the white flowers a bit more. All right, well, my mold is dirty. I didn't get to clean it very well, but I've got, let's see, almost 6 ounces of resin. And I do want to leave a lip here too, because I'm thinking we should have a solid color on the bottom. I guess it doesn't matter. Well, I wish I could talk to you, because then I second guess myself. I really do think a thin, solid back would be good. So I'm going to go ahead and go with that idea. So I should bring some flowers over here. I don't like reaching over you, but I guess I can grab them from this side. We'll just have them all over. Okay, so first things first, let's get some more items in these. This one's leaf is sticking up, but let me cut that real quick. Oh, there. Get out of the way. Maybe a little more if we're going to have a solid coat. Yeah. That would be better, but it fell back in there. Okay. These are all right. Well, there's one more, this little pink one. Probably get rid of it. You right there. Over there. Okay. Get that out. Come on. Resin. This is my amazing clear cast. Bend that down. Second guessing that one, but we're all right. You know it's going to come back. Look at me. I'm spending more time worrying about this than actually getting on with the program. There we go. There we go. Right. Just leave maybe an 1/8. Do that yet. I guess we're going to see what's going to fit in there now. Oops. Get it back in there. right by the little tail over here is, there we go. Just doing without. And I've got too much resin in, I can tell already. Maybe we are not going to be able to put a second color on. Maybe we'd be best off just to do it clear. Oh, we will. Since this is the first time I've tried it. All right. Who needs more flowers? I see. This could use one more. Yeah, there's quite a few. Squirt of alcohol. This one right in here. Fill that up. And there is room to slide a leaf around. These leaves are rather big. They came with the same, sprig of flowers, but they're artificial, so you never know. But I think what I can do is go in sideways a little bit. Oh, maybe I should cut them in half. I'd like to get it down in there a little bit. Here comes our resin. Well, guess what? Where's my... We're going to cut them in half. I'm just going to do it. Guess I could put this one away, but now I'm sticking my knuckles in the other one. All right. I have to do that again. Now, let's get some green in there. Yes, like that. And we'll have some green. All right, cut a few. My better scissors. These little fiskars are my favorite. I need to get another pair because I'm ruining them probably with some resin. I'm over here cutting, that's what I'm doing. I had a nice morning. Got up, had my coffee. My neighbor's gone she'll be home tonight, but I went over there and checked on her puppies, and we sat on the recliner and watched Dr. Phil. Had my coffee. Everybody was fed. I thought, I want to come home now. They're good for the day. And I'm going to finish these bunny rabbits. Let's go. Let's try. Get the leaves in. I had all my flowers here, so not a white one left. Okay. Done, done, done. I will work on bubbles. And hi everyone, I'm back with our bunnies. First of all, one's missing. Oh, look at my nails. I've been out in the garage already. One's missing because I had to leave for the weekend and I just couldn't stand it. I just couldn't stand it, so I had to peek. So here is our little white bunny with the little white flowers. And we lost the pink in the ears. We lost the pink in the mouth. The eyes need touched up. Our silver foil came out nicely, but this is a matte finish. So I'm going to have to try a technique using polyurethane spray on top and see if we can bring out the shine, because there's no way I can sand these and buff them up. But aside from that, look at that. That is just too cute. I'm gonna redo the detail on his features. The little tail turned out pretty in silver. The grass looks like he's munching grass, and I guess that was my point. But I did take my knife and I just kind of scrimmed across the bottom. I'm going to sand the bottom flat. But until then, let's look and see what we have. But we lost our white. I mean, without having them prepped, we lost it. You sit over there, I guess. Well, let me just move this. Just do it this way. Okay, there's one little bunny. Let's see this little bunny. Oh, now look at that. That's a little pink bunny with a little red and pink together. Oh, they're just so sweet. Now there's a divot in this mold right here by their mouth, and I don't know what that is, unless you're supposed to, since it's a candy mold, put a carrot or something there. But don't have carrots. Anyway, I'll trim the bottom, and that'll be pretty simple. I can cut that off, and then I can take my knife and cut the flowers that's sticking up. I'll go around and clean those up, clean the edges, sand the bottom. But let's see what they turned out like. Here's another white one with the red flower inside. Oh, look at that. Well, he's got a little red around the face because of the one flower. But, yeah, we've got some cleaning up to do on the bottom. But these are just so cute, I'm telling you what. Now I'm thinking about doing a polymer clay carrot, but that's probably not going to happen on this batch. All right, another pink and white. Excuse me, pink and red. Come on, you. Get the little ears out. Oh, isn't that cute? You know, and I don't see bubbles. I almost wish the green was a little different, that maybe I should have cut those leaves a little more, but that's really pretty. Oh, I bet these are gorgeous, the all reds. I bet these are just gorgeous. Oh, looky there. That is too cute. That is just too cute. Oh, they're so precious. I love rabbits. Oh. You can see where I messed up and I had overflow everywhere. But Yeah, I think the red turned out really nice. There's one of those little white fluffy flowers. There's one by his ear, back here by its bum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean these up, sand the bottoms. I think I'll just use my Sharpies and go in and redo the detail, and then I'll spray with the polyurethane, and then we can see how really cute these have turned out. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you have a great day. I'm just going to take it easy. I had a wild weekend. Wasn't that wild, but you know, we played in a casino, my band did, and we had a very good time. And yeah, and it was out of town, so after traveling, I'm pooped. But I might play around with resin today. But these are priority. So have a great day. Thank you, everyone. Please be sure to subscribe to my station or my channel, and welcome new subscribers. I had 3 more people subscribe over the weekend, and that just fills my heart, and I really appreciate that. So thank you so much, and we'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Billie here. I have about completed our bunny rabbits. Look at this little critter right here. Look how pretty. Remember how they were matte? Well, I did take them outside and I put 2 coats of polyurethane spray, clear gloss on top. Before that, I did do their eyes, the inside of their ears, their little noses, sanded the bottom. And now, the last thing I need to do is put something on the bottom. I mean, I could get felt, but I just happen to have some of this cork bottoms for round coasters, and they have an adhesive on them, which makes it really easy for them to stick, and they stick. So I tried using a pen and tracing around the bunny's body on this little piece, but the pen won't show up. Stylist tried that. The bunny slipped all over. So the easiest thing I found to do is just take off the protective paper here, stick the bunny on there, make sure I've got all sides, press it down. That was close right there, and the sticky sticks to your scissors, but anyway, I just went around with my little scissors here, see how it sticks, and trimmed as close to the bottom edge as I could get. It's a little tedious, but it makes a nice finish. And they look so great. They look just like glass to me. They turn out so sweet. Then, a little alcohol on my rag to get the stickum off my scissors so I can go around to the other side. And I already have ideas of what else to put in these little bunnies, but they did turn out nice. One more little piece here. Oh my gosh, it's nighttime, everyone's in, and there's always a problem child in the bunch. And there we have it. We have our little edge on our little bunny. All cleaned up. Cork bottom. Oh, I have cork stuck all over to me. I could clean that up just a tad. So, here they are. What do you think of this? Let me have to stand up if you can see them all. Pardon the wiggle. I'll try to get up close. Of course, my lighting is not good in the evening, but I just couldn't wait to show you. Our little white ones here, you can see the flowers. You can see the flowers, the pink in the ears. The silver really accented this really nicely. Here's your sweet little face. Oh, this is the one we put the red bottom on. And this one is completely all white flowers with a little bit of grass. But they turned out so nice. The pink and red turned out, I don't know which is the best way to show it to you. Look at that. Pink and red turned out nice. Both of them did. And then the reds, of course, are really, really sweet. So you have to use a polyurethane to get the clear coat on to be able to see what's inside. But I will take a nice picture, set that up for you tomorrow in the sunlight. And just want to thank you for joining me today. This was a really fun project. I appreciate you all. Thank you for joining me. Please hit the subscribe button if you would like to see more videos from me. And a like button would be appreciated. So good night, everyone, and thank you so much. Bye-bye.